I want to show you guys something to kind of highlight the power that Disney used to have during the 5-day Thanksgiving opening weekend. They used to make a lot of money. Look at Look at Frozen at number 1. $93 million for that 5 days. Pretty amazing if you think about it. Ralph Breaks the Internet. $84 million. Mona, $82 million. Toy Story 2, $80 million. Coco, $72 million. Tangled, $68 million. The Good Dinosaur, $55 million. And that's 2015. You know, there's shit going on all the way back to 1998 on here. For the longest time, this has kind of been their territory. And it looks like things are going to change rather quickly. Disney has not been having a good time at the box office the past couple of years. They've had a lot of duds, and it looks like Wish is going to continue that little record for them. It's looking like Wish is another dud for Disney. Fernando, usually pretty good with numbers, is saying that the 45 to 50 million projections for Wish might be a little too high. It's still looking to do good, but guess what it's having a little bit of trouble with? Hunger Games. Hunger Games and Wish are kind of fighting it out for number 1 right now, and I think Hunger Games is going to take it. Trolls Band Together is giving it a little bit of a problem as well. I think that's the new one. There's some Trolls movie that's out right now. I think so. I think that there's a Trolls movie out right now, and that is going to give it some trouble. Keep in mind that this 45 to 50 million that they're saying here is domestic. What this movie does over worldwide box offices are yet to be seen. But as of right now, it looks like this movie is going to be a dud. At least domestically. I can't say anything yet because we don't have worldwide numbers. But when you look at Little Mermaid and how that performed worldwide, I don't know if Wish is going to do very big worldwide numbers either. And I know that's a live action compared to an animation, but Disney's worldwide numbers haven't been as impressive as they used to be. Seems like the world is kind of rejecting Disney a little bit. So the fact that it's doing bad here is not a good look for them. Though I could be completely wrong about worldwide. This could be a massive worldwide hit. I don't know yet. We won't know until probably tonight or tomorrow. It'll depend on how it does today because it's more business as usual for the world. Thanksgiving is, of course, a United States holiday. So that's why things have kind of kicked off a little bit early. We'll see how things work out. I can tell you one thing, Marvel's is dead. It had a little bit of money made yesterday, according to Mr. Fernando here. Even the Marvels got a little taste of Thanksgiving Palooza. It grossed just $1.5 million on second Wednesday at U.S. box office, but with excellent hold, only down 16% from the previous Wednesday. So that's good news for the Marvels. It had a good day. Not really going to bounce that movie's back. And it's lost 960 theaters already. So it's already leaving theaters. So this movie's screwed. But anyway, let's go back to this. I want to take a look at some of these numbers. And also, I want to let you know that Disney is aware that they have a serious problem. Walt Disney Company admits that consumers' positions on Disney's environmental and social goals often differ widely and present risks to our reputation and brands. This is all within their 10K filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission. I don't know what that is, but people have went over it, and all of this is in it. And it's basically like, yeah, we're kind of messing up here by jumping in on things that discriminate against half of our audience. Half of the country is divided on some of these issues that Disney takes a position on. And they thought that they could just do this and not face any damage. They're idiots. This is how you know that the company has been taken over by activists, which was a big point in the video I made yesterday, going over the live stream that Film Threat did, where they talked about how activists came in and pretty much changed the Wish movie completely, because Wish was supposed to be the origin of the song Wish Upon a Star, which is not what that movie is about. So here are some big numbers for them. Here, Songbirds and Snakes singing louder than Wish, 42 to 41 million over Thanksgiving stretch. Napoleon securing 29 to 33 million box office. I hear Napoleon's good. I hope it isn't a catastrophic failure, because I like these kinds of movies that Ridley Scott makes, unlike his Alien movies. He made the first Alien, which was pretty good, and then he made other Alien movies, and they are all hot shit. Trash garbage. He should stick to these kinds of movies like Napoleon and Gladiator and Kingdom to Heaven, Director's Cut. Those are his good movies. Prometheus and Alien Covenant are not good movies. I don't know why they keep going back to him. Why don't you get James Cameron to make another Alien movie? Like, that's the guy you should be going to. And as much as I like that first Alien movie, let's be real. Aliens is a superior movie. And if you were going to go for anybody to come back, I would try to get James Cameron to come back and make an Alien movie. But, I bet you that's going to set off some people in the comments. But it is what it is. That's how I feel. Thanksgiving Day update, refresh for more analyses. One piece of good news is that One Piece is good. No. One piece of good news, especially as the marketplace comes away from the actors' strike, is that this Thanksgiving stretch of Wednesday to Sunday is expected to gross around $190 million for all movies per industry estimates, which is the highest post-pandemic, besting the 5-day take of 2022, 134 to 142 million in 2021. That said, we are far from the ComScore recorded box office record for Thanksgiving that was 2018 and 315 million when Ralph Breaks the Internet led the chart, and we're still below the time Frozen came out. And that movie was crazy when that came out. We are long away from those days. They're making a Frozen 3, by the way. That reeks of desperation. Toy Story 5, tell me that doesn't smell like desperation. Here's a surprise twist as we head into the holidays. Hunger Games is neck and neck with Disney's Wish for number 1, even though Songbirds and Snakes didn't win Wednesday, with 17.28 million behind Wish's 8.3 million, and Apple's Napoleon, 7.7. Estimates have the Francis Lawrence directed prequel at around 41 million. That's Hunger Games. Over the 40.5 million that Wish is going to bring in. And that's down from an apparent 50 million that it could have made. So it was 44 to 50 million. It's down to 40 million now. Napoleon was estimated to make less money than Wish, and it is now surpassing it. So I wonder if more people are going to go out. I watched Heel vs. Babyface, said it was a fantastic movie. So I really want to watch it, but I probably won't be able to go see it until next weekend. I really don't want to watch a shitty version of this movie. I'd rather go see it in the theaters. So I'm probably going to wait. So that's kind of what's going on here. I think it's funny. Disney's about to have another dud. And they used to own Thanksgiving, but it really shows just how to touch they are, how many people they've turned off. They went from making family content to content that indoctrinates them. And I think that has really resonated with a lot of people, and they've stopped supporting Disney. I think we're at the point now where we can finally say there's a large portion of Disney's audience that has checked out, and I don't know if they're coming back. And this is all self-inflicted. All of this is self-inflicted. Disney did all of this to themselves. They got rid of talented people for inexperienced people based on surface traits that had nothing to do with anything that they were being brought in to do. It mattered, what do you look like, not what you've done. I want to know what you look like and who you're banging. What are you banging, and what do you look like? Those are more important than experience and wins and awards, all that. And, Iger going out and putting all these stupid company positions down, like, you completely screwed this company up, and it is burning to the ground. I don't know if it can be reversed. They have heavily destroyed themselves. Universal probably going to overtake Disney, I think, and become the number one brand. Like I think, and they're well on their way, especially with Nintendo Land at the Universal parks. It seems like they've got a good relationship with Nintendo. Isn't it? Disney's screwed. I don't know what they do. I mean, they have to reverse course. They need to get the rot out of their company. All of these activists that they hired got to go. Kick them out to the street. You got to get rid of them. But they won't. They're going to try to softly double down, actually. I think they walk some things back, but they don't walk it back completely. And that's not going to work. And they're going to keep losing money. So Disney will be the last company to change in Hollywood. The last one. And how much money will they lose before they finally figure it out? I'm here for it. We'll have some fun laughing at them and what they've become. And it's not over. It's going to continue to get worse for them. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.